Dear viewers, welcome back. Kweli Chungu TV YouTube channel 046 Brother Power, your home of entertainment, education and information. Mahali tunakifanya vile tunakijua. Do us the favor of subscribing, sharing, liking our videos and commenting of course. Dear viewers, inakawia sana these days, we don't really post, not because we want to post but because tumekuwa na issue mingi, matanga nini, a lot of things. Anyway, we also wanted to go for a break and see how things are working out, but then having been silent for about a year now and nothing is working, then means nothing is working. Now back to my county of possibilities. Sijui ni impossibility ama ni possibility ama sijui ni nini. Nyamira, the Nya county, the Nyamira, the Nya factor. It's only in Nyamira we have Nyamaiya, Nyabite, Nyabisimba, Nyamatuta, Nyamatoki, Nyamira, the Nya factor, the Nya county, where our first governor was Nyagarama, deputy Nyaribo. Our second governor is Nyaribo, Nyamira county. Dear viewers, I'm here again to speak on the plight and the predicament and the tragedies that people with disabilities in Nyamira County go through day and night. And definitely, after that silence, after that research, after that, hiyo kwenda chini ya maji kidogo, I think there's a group of people in this county that rejoices when things are not working out for persons with disabilities. I can now confirm, be it junior officers or senior officers, as long as it is the executive of the county government of Nyamira, saa hii ni ukweli peupe kwamba mnafurahia mambo ikienda murama. You enjoy when you see our people with disabilities suffering. Yes, that is what I must say. How comes when you are in an office, you are being transferred, you do a surrender, you do a handing over, and handing over and taking over, you don't hand over anything for persons with disabilities. Dear viewers, this is June. This is basically June. Today is the 26th of May as I do this video. People are busy, have been busy with trade licenses. Those with shops, those with businesses here and there, doing their licenses. People with disabilities also have got licenses, have got businesses to run rather. Sasa inakuwaje kwamba in the month, in as earlier as December last year, we called our people to order to begin processing for their exemption certificates, for licenses rather. Why? Because the danger in Nyamira, dear viewers, is this is the only county where officers don't delegate. This is the only county where if the chief officer is away, nothing is working on her desk. Yes. If the CEC is away, nothing is working. Yes. They don't believe in delegation. This is the only county where the director of medical services, if he is on leave, things are not working. People will pile on the desk. So what do we do? Start in December. Because a document can lie on somebody's desk for as long as 2 months, for as long as 3 months. Those documents we did in December, we handed them over in the month of January. Those days, there used to be, let me highlight to you that there are about 4 or 5 signatures on that license. The first signature starts from our office, Nyamira Society for Persons with Disabilities, through the understanding we made with the government in 2018 due to impersonification and because we are the people who know our people. Then from our office, it goes to revenue, then to finance. No, it was rather from our office to gender, then to revenue, then to finance. Let me start afresh. It is our office to revenue, to gender, our office to gender, to revenue, to finance. When this government came to power in 2022, the then chief officer, Madam Mercy Motanya, came up with her own regulation, which we bought. Yes, which we bought. That the document has to go through the National Council for Persons with Disabilities. It's okay. That we got obliged to perform it, to doing it. But now, that's not even a bone of contention. The bone of contention is that you can imagine there were documents lying on somebody's desk from as earlier as around 10th of January to the time transfers were made in around March or April this year. When the swap was made, that the two chief officers rather, the former chief for gender was swapped to public service management, while the other one came to gender. Now, on trying to trace on these documents for 3 months, dear viewers, 3 months, these documents were not available. Tukasema haidhuru, tutengeza zingine. We went back. Our people have, can imagine somebody coming from Keroka to Nyamira to process a document. Now we've processed because there was a confusion in gender, and because we were the rightful owners of the idea, we decided to scrap out the place for gender, because every time a document goes to gender, it's likely to get lost. Yes. Today, go to gender, ask them for any file on persons with disabilities. I can dare you. Enda uwaulize what we used to call the disabilities persons with Nyamira County persons with disabilities opportunities equalization bill, which was done in 2016. You will not find it. Go ask them about the disability working group formed in 2018. It is not there. You'll never find a file in gender on matters disability. Yes, that is the truth. Hautapata. So we've begun afresh. Then, there's another fella also in the Department of Finance. I want to call you to order. Guys, do your work. Kama we ni office secretary, baki office secretary. Kama we ni gatekeeper, please be a gatekeeper. This idea of getting into a school and then the soldiers at the gate want to know the details of what you want to go and discuss with the principal is out of order, is weird, is mediocrity of the highest degree. As an office secretary, your work is to receive the document. It is not your work. Anyway, I think in Nyamira watu wengi walipewa kazi wakiwa very proud. Wanataka kuplease mkubwa, that's the problem. Wanataka kuona na please mkubwa by kukosea wengine. But on disability, you are getting it wrong. Today it is June. Our people don't have their exemption certificates for businesses. The revenue officers are all over. I'm not saying harassing. And I really love the enforcement officers who can take their time and call and try to confirm and listen to our people. But the world should know. In Nyamira, when it comes to matters of disability, people tend to be knowing everything when they don't even know. Yes. I want to repeat it. In Nyamira, when it comes to matters of disability, people tend to know everything when they know nothing. That is the truth of the matter. Anyway, today, I'm afraid even the current document might get lost. God forbid, zisipotee. So hii ushenzi. Sawa. Fanya kazi yako. If you are to receive my document, receive it. And you know what? We will name names. This is Kweli Chungu TV. This is 046 Brother Power. Bye bye.